Enemy cruisers sunk.
Hello, I am Fresh Potato, and we are back with another video, and we are in the Tier 5 British aircraft carrier, the HMS Ark Royal. Yes, we are back in the legendary aircraft carrier. Well, not legendary tier, but legendary in real life, right? The Ark Royal, right? The ship that's credited with sinking the Bismarck for some reason. Yes, this is the Ark Royal with its outdated planes, right? But they still work, right? So here at the beginning of the of this battle, when you're in your aircraft carrier, well, you want to go and scan the area for your teammates if it's possible, if it's safe, if you don't feel threatened. And right off the bat, we spot a few battleships here. Look like they are pushing in aggressively, so we need to keep that in mind. At the same time, we notice that there's one destroyer in the game, and it is our job to seek out that destroyer if it's safe, right? If it's safe. We don't want to go destroyer hunting and ignore our own ship. So we have to be careful here. So we're searching for that thing, and I'm gonna fly all the way out here into the B cap, and that destroyer is doing a good job of concealment, right? Good job of concealment, because I don't see it. We don't see it, so we're going to turn around soon, and then we're going to focus our attention on someone else until we can, either I spot that thing or someone else can spot that thing. Then we'll go after it. But right now, we want to help out our teammates here. And I know people might say, "Hey, you need to go and search and find that destroyer ASAP, right?" And I even preach the same thing, but hey, sometimes you have to turn your attention otherwise for the meantime. It's not like I'm going to completely ignore the destroyer. And there it is in my mini-map. I see it. I am aware of it. But I want to get another fire on this guy, because I do see that that destroyer is not a threat to any of my teammates at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and try to get some more fires on this cruiser. Sorry if I said something else. So here we go. We know where that destroyer is. The destroyer is right there. So it's time for us to go harass this destroyer and keep them spotted for my teammates to shoot at. So that's what we're going to do. We got the old torpedo bombers for this task. And with the Ark Royal, well, if you want to really get rid of destroyers, well, you should use the bombers, but I'm an experienced aircraft carrier player, all right? Yeah. I know what I'm doing here. So we're going to go and use our torpedo bombers to harass this destroyer. But unfortunately, that destroyer has smoked up, but he left the smoke. So because we can see the AA. That's why you should turn off your AA when you're in a destroyer. So here we go. That destroyer is selling in a little bit too aggressive. Now he's in a pickle because now he's spotted and he is in range of our ship. So we're going to go ahead. We missed that drop there, and that wasn't good on my part, but at least we're keeping him spotted, right? We're keeping him spotted, and our teammates are shooting at him, and that's all you can ask for. That's really all you can ask for from your teammates. So here we're going to line up another torpedo drop on this destroyer, and yes, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna line up that drop there, and we hit him with one. And now that last salvo from our friend takes him out. That's how it's done. And we give him the nice work because we know that that's what we want to see from our teammates when we're spotting a destroyer. We want them to shoot at it. So now we're going to line up some battleships. Now that the destroyer is out, and that was the only one, now we can go after the battleships and the cruisers and get some damage, right? We can have some fun here, and here we go. We are going to line this guy up, and who is that? Who is that? What is the name of this ship? Was that the Wyoming? Yeah, that's the Wyoming. Okay, so we got the Wyoming with a flood. How about that, right? And that flood is going to be permanent? Yes, it is. So we got the Wyoming with a permanent flood. That's what you want to see. It's not every day you can get a good flood out of these torpedoes from aircraft carriers down here at the lower tiers, right? So when you get one, you get some floods. Well, it's a special thing, right? A special thing. So here goes the Omaha, and so we're going to try to line up this Omaha. He is on fire at the moment, and he is unaware of what's going on here. We're going to lead him and try to get a good lead on him. Let's see what we can do. Was that a good lead? Those torpedoes are very slow, but we hit them with 1, 2, and 3, and we caused 2 floods, right? 2 floods. So it looks like RNG is on our side here in this battle when it comes to floods from our aircraft carrier, and we get the kill there, and then we get the old double strike on that Wyoming that we we had flooding. So that was a good fortunate. That was fortunate, I guess. Is that how you say it? So now we're going to try to go after this next battleship here. And what battleship? Who is this, right? Takes a while for us to see the name of this battleship. But we're going to try to line them up real nice. I like how these torpedoes, well, they kind of narrow in after a while. So it's hard to dodge them, right? It's hard to dodge them. So we got those torpedoes going. And he will take a few because, again, like I said, they're narrow. They come into like a narrow, right? They narrow. How do you even explain this? I'm not going to try. Are we going to get a hit? I don't think so. What? Was he able to dodge? Good for him, I guess. But we're going to go back with this time with our bombers and see if we can get some fires on this guy. What was that, a Renown or what? What battleship is that? What battleship is that? But it looks like he's going to dodge some more torps this time from our what was that from? Cruiser? Who knows? Who cares? All I know is that we're coming in for the bombing. Okay, the old carpet bombs, and this is what makes the Ark Royal, right? The carpet bombs, right? So here we go. We're gonna line them up real good. It was the Renown, and did we get a fire? No, we don't get a fire. RNG is not on our side when it comes to fires, but it is with flooding. I'll take the flooding over fires any day, right? So here we go. We're going to turn around. We're going to line them up again. And can we get some good fires this time with the old carpet bomb routine? Let's see. This is a good drop, good looking drop. We're going to smash him pretty good. And yeah, we hit him with 11 of those. We caused 2 fires. And yes, now he is burning. No, not a permanent fire. No, he put it out immediately. I would too, buddy. I would too. But here we go. We're going to head back to that Redown, and we're going to try to line him up again with some more torpedo bomb, not torpedoes, but carpet bombs, and see if we can cause a permanent fire on this guy, right? Let's see if we can. Meanwhile, I see that my friend here, he's taking torpedoes from the aircraft carrier, so we're going to go and fly over him and drop some fighter planes, right? We want to do our job here. We want to be good teammates, so we're going to help out our friend here. We're going to drop the fighter planes right there over him, and hopefully we can shoot down some of those planes that's harassing him, right? So now we're going to turn our attention back to the Renown. Let's see, can we get a fire on this Renown? Would be nice. Would be nice. Would it be a permanent fire? Let's see, because I think it's been a while since he damaged Con. So we got 1 fire there, and that pushes us to 60,000 and ticking. It looks like it is a permanent fire. Let's see, can we get more fires on this guy? So we're going to turn around. We're going to try to line him up. This time I'm going to try to drop mainly to maybe the back of the ship. See if we can get something back there. Let's see. No, it looked like we're going to still hit the same area. But we did get another fire. We hit him with 10 bombs, right? 10 bombs. That pushes us to over 70,000 damage and ticking. That was no, see, it wasn't a permanent fire. That player was doing the right thing and waiting for me to leave or drop my last bombs before he damaged Con. So that's a good tactic there. Good play on his part. But look at the score. We are basically tied here, so this is a close game. This is the type of games you want to see, right? These close games in a battle where it comes down to experience, okay? Experience and maybe a little luck. So here we go. We dropped some more fighters there for our teammate, and now we want to hopefully get some floods on this Renown. So here we go. We're go in for the dive here. Line him up real nice. Looks like he's going to help us out by turning in. Would be nice. We're going to drop him right there. See if we can maybe land a couple. Maybe land a few. Maybe get him in the rear of the ship. That will help with floods. We hit him. Well, we got him with 2, but no floods. But we still have good planes left. These planes are very tanky. Okay, that's another thing with the Ark Royal. Those tanky planes, right? It's a reason why I don't do any pre-drops. Okay, don't really have to because the planes, well, hard to shoot down, right? So now we're gonna line them up again. Look like we don't. Who cares about a flood? We might just get the kill here. Hit them with 1, 2, and 3, and there it is. We send that renown straight to the Shadow Realm, and that was fun. That pushes us to 86,000 damage. That's our 3rd kill of the game. Now there's 2 more left. So now we want to go after that last battleship and then maybe focus on that aircraft carrier, right? And this battleship is pushing in very aggressive. So we're going to turn our aircraft carrier to face in. And I could have been moving my aircraft carrier up. Would have been maybe the right thing to do, but I didn't want to, risk it with that renown over there. But we should have. It would have been good. But looks like they're going to hit with the old LA Ram routine. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think he should have did that. That battleship was close to death. Both of them was close to death. I don't think neither of them had to do that or should have done that. But it happened. So now it's 2 against 1. All we need now is to take out that last aircraft carrier and we will be good. We will get the win. Okay, looks like we're going to get the win on points anyway. So now I'm going to move my battleship all the way to the sea cap as if it's going to get there in time. So yeah, right. But here we go. And who is this? Is this a Ranger? We'll see. If it's a Ranger or any American aircraft carrier, well, that means our planes are going to be shredded to pieces. We're only going to get 1 drop. Yep, it's the Ranger. So we know we're going to get 1 drop. Okay, 1 drop here because there's no way that Ranger is going to allow us to keep any planes for a follow-up. Okay, a follow-up drop, I guess you can say. So we want to line this up nice and neat here. Remember, some of these aircraft carriers are very fast, so you want to give them a good lead. And let's see what we do. Look like we did. And we hit them with 1, 2, and 3. We did get a flood. We also got that high caliber. And like I said, our planes was, well, shredded, right? We did get the Confederate medal as well. So here we go. Let's see. Can we get this kill? Can we get that 4th kill? We are at 97,000 damage in the game. Okay, about 2 minutes left here. We are winning on points, but we want to get some more damage, man. That's what it's all about, right? The damage. Looks like our fighter planes managed to shoot down 2 planes. You love to see it. Okay, that will help our XP in the end as well. But here we go. It looks like their aircraft carrier player is just ignoring us. He could have dropped planes there. It would have probably hurt us a little bit, but nope, he doesn't drop any planes. Instead, he's focused on either sinking me or getting some torpedoes on me, and I'm focused on bombing him, right? So here we go. We know we're going to get shredded again, so let's see if we can get some fires. Would be nice to get a good fire on this Ranger. Would be nice. Help our damage. There goes the drop, and we hit him pretty good. We did get that 1 fire in the game. So now that should be a permanent fire. And looks like that probably knocked out some of the AA. So maybe we will be able to get another drop here. So let's go. Mo, they're shredding us, and there it is. That fast, right? That fast. But we did give him a permanent fire. So let's see. Time is running out. Can we get him with some torps? Maybe give him also a flood and possibly get the kill before time runs out. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. But here he comes. Again, he does not drop any fighter planes. Would have hurt us there. Let's see. Can we get a flood here? Can we get a flood? So we're trying to line him up real nice. We know that we need a drop now. So he's going to sell right into those, possibly. And yes, let's see. We hit him with 1, 2, and 3. No flood. We did not get a flood. but at least we got a decent hit there. Let's see, can we get him with one more before time runs out? One more salvo, but there goes his fighters, shredding our planes. But let's see, we have 2 planes left. Can we? Looks like no, we're not. Too slow. But fun regardless, right? That was a fun battle. I really enjoyed that one. And yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. That was a good outing for the Ark Royal. Okay, was the nerf enough for the Ark Royal? I think it was too much, in my humble opinion. I think it was just too. The nerf was too strong. But hey, we finished top of the leaderboard with base XP with 2632. When you can finish with that type of XP at the top in a aircraft carrier, well, you know you did a good job. We got those 3 kills in the game, and yes, yeah, not bad. We finished with 124,000 damage. We did get those 3 kills. I mean, those 3 medals, sorry. And yeah, here goes the setup. We got Mr. Dennis Boyd. I think that's how you say it, yeah. But we are set up for damage, right, with our bombers, because that was one of the big time nerfs was to the bombers. So we want to maybe give something back to that, and these 2 inspirations does help with the bombers and help help us cause significant or not significant but good enough damage when it comes to our bombs, as well as fires. The fires are going to come regardless, but we want damage to come along with that. So yeah, that's the reason for that setup and those 2 inspirations. But yeah, Ark Royal, people, Ark Royal. I don't know if Wargaming will ever bring this ship back because of all the complaints when it was overpowered, and it was overpowered. But hey, maybe one day they will. But yeah, that's an aircraft carrier game for you guys, for you aircraft carrier mains. And yeah, just keep playing, keep grinding. And yeah, you guys tell me what you think. And of course, thanks for watching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.